Hello, Brian Hawkins here with hotblogtips.com, and today I'm going to take you through a short tutorial on using a custom domain with a shorter URL for the sole purpose of creating custom vanity tracking links using WordPress and the free WordPress plugin PrettyLink, and we'll get to that right now. Okay, so here we are sitting on a brand new domain. Nothing's been done with it. WordPress I haven't even installed yet. And it's hbt.link, and hbt obviously stands for Hot Blog Tips, and I chose .link, and I could have used .buzz or .click or a number of other URLs that are available now, and you can find those URLs at that short link right there as soon as I create it. Doesn't even exist yet, but hbt.link/vanity, and that's what this is all about, to create those cool links right there. So let me get rid of this. And we'll go right into my cPanel, and I haven't, as you can see, it's brand new. I haven't even, let's see, I'll get rid of this here. I haven't even done any of this. No, I'm fine. So here normally I would go ahead and set up my emails and all that, and I don't need to do that. And my new hosting company doesn't have Fantastico, but it does have, let's see what it's called here, Softaculous or whatever. I don't know how to say that, but we're going to go ahead and install WordPress real quick. It's very simple. Install, and I'm just going to go through here and click these, go through just a little form here, and I'm going to go ahead and pause and spare you all the details here, and we'll be right back as soon as I get this installed. Wow, that was fast, wasn't it? Wow. Okay, actually it only took a few minutes, but wonders of technology. So as you can see, I'm sitting here on a brand new Hello World WordPress blog, and I'm going to go ahead and I just logged into the WordPress for the first time, and it has one update because it's an out-of-date plugin there, but we're not going to worry about plugins too much. I'm going to actually just get rid of these plugins. The only plugin I'm concerned with, well, I might keep that, but I'm going to definitely delete Hello Dolly, and then we're going to add new, and you can't see it because it's outside there, but I'm going to search for search for PrettyLink here. It's taking just a minute. Okay, and it's called Link Lite. Go ahead and you can check that out if you want, but I'm just going to install it. I have it on all of my blogs. Activate. Now we're set up with that. There's a couple of things that I like to do in the settings here. So I put it for my tagline, this site is for link tracking only. Now there's a couple of things that you can do. You can either for your main page under, would that be general? No, that would be reading. So you go to the reading, and you would set up a page. You'd create a page, and then you'd set up a static page for your front page, and in this case it'd be sample page. But you would just put on there, you know, this site is for link tracking only or whatever. But what I like to do is, or what I think I'm going to do, is just set that initial domain, you know, the home page, just to redirect to hotblogtips.com. That way, if anybody thinks, you know, decides to go and check it out because they've seen the short vanity URL, I'll just redirect them right to Hot Blog Tips. And I'll just save that real quick. I'll be changing that later. But another thing, what I like to get rid of these. We don't need comments because we're not even going to have a blog. And the last thing I want to do is hide this from the search engines if I can remember where it's at. See, I think it's under reading. There it is. So under the settings and then reading, search engine visibility, I click that, and I'll also use no follow links when I'm within the PrettyLink plugin as well, but I don't see any need to try to get Google all up in a angry mess just for these little tracking links here. There's no need for them to search all that or to follow those links anyway. So now what I'll do is I'll go into the Pretty Link plugin, and the first thing I like to do is set up a group, and I'll name this one here. I'm bad with spelling this. Affiliate. See if I spelled that right. I don't know. It's not telling me I didn't, so good to go. I'll create that group, and now I'm going to add a link. Looks like I did that right there, but add a pretty link. Okay, so I'm going to set this to permanent on all of my links, and then I need a target URL. Now this is the landing page or the blog post or social media, whatever, wherever we're going to ultimately want our visitors to land. And in this case I'm going to use my Namecheap affiliate link, and for this right here I want it to say hbt.link/Namecheap. Alright, that's nice. That's a nice, good-looking link. Vanity. That's where the word vanity comes from. I don't usually put anything for a title. I do want to track the links, and I do want to add the no follow tag to it, and I'll create that. Now, move this over a little bit. Here's the link that it generated, and I can go to that right now. And of course it's not found. Be right back. Hey, this is what happens when you do these live videos. Okay, I'm back. Wow, that took a little while, but at least you didn't have to deal with it. And I think I found the problem, and I'm not sure, but we'll see if that's what it is. I think it's the permalinks. So let's find that real quick. And I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Let's go back to the dashboard. Get rid of those little things. Settings, permalinks. Yeah, see, we don't want to be in the default right here. So I think I like post name. Let's see if this helps it out. If this fixes it. Go back to Pretty Link. And I may have to redo this. Let's see if it worked this time. Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, so make sure you set up your permalinks under settings, and then click the permalinks, and by default of course it's set in the default, and we want something other than default, and I prefer post name. So that's all there is to it. I did want to show you one more thing real quick, and I've go under options and see what it is here. Oh, link options, and I've already clicked on these while I was off air trying to fix the problem. But we want to track the link by default. This keep us from having to do this every time. So every time we set up a link in the future, by default it already. So we'll add the no follow link. So we'll make sure that's clicked, and you can determine if you want to use that. But I like the permanent rather than the temporary for the redirect. And then update your options. That way when you go to create a new link, those already are set. See, the no follow, track the links, and permanent. And then what we do is just take these little default numbers here and create a vanity type pretty link. So that's pretty much all there is to it. And you can find the blog post that goes with this. Let's see if I can't. I got way too many browsers running all at once here. But at hbt.link/vanity, and once I get that up, I'll go ahead and set up that pretty link so that works. And that's all there is to it, and I hope that helps. Feel free to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, whatever you like to do, but I hope this helps. Thanks a lot. Bye now.